You're listening to the SS Experience on SMG.
All right, that's City Girls on 106.7 The Beat, Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. You know what it is? It's another edition of my new music weekends. It's the third week in a row we've been doing this, so shout out to you for loving it. This week, you know what I'm saying, I got a real dope artist from straight out of Atlanta. As always, everybody's from Atlanta because everybody else in Columbus be straight up BSing on these segments. But it ain't about y'all, it's about my dude right here, BLE Ambitious, man. What's going on with you, fam?
What's up, bro?
Nah, man, ain't nothing, man. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you having me on, though.
No, you already know, B. So, doggone, I'm loving the joint, you know what I'm saying? No love here. See that you got, you know what I'm saying, DJ Drama on the joint, you know what I'm saying, Gangsta Grizzles, you know what I'm saying? So you know it's always good energy when DJ Drama on the joint. So I always like to start off the show, you know what I'm saying, with my artists, you know what I'm saying, just asking you how long you been in the game and yeah, just let's start with that. Like how long you been in the game?
Shit, as far as, like, really taking shit, about 2 years now.
About 2 years from now? Or 2 years from now?
Yeah, about 2 years.
Okay. So, how long you been rapping in general? Because I'm saying a lot of people say they've been rapping and they just now taking it seriously. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me ask you this first. What got you taking it more seriously?
I really was planning on taking shit before I got locked up, right? I've been locked up since 2014. I got locked up, you feel me? So going through that process, it was like, I really just had to get right and get situated behind the wall and kind of like get comfortable and get my money up to really do this rap shit how I wanted to. I was planning on doing it how I wanted to before I came to prison, though, before I caught this time into, things went how it went.
All right, no doubt. Well, shoot, we're gonna keep talking on my podcast and be on the radio. When I get back from the break, I got music coming up from Lil Wayne, Future, and Lil TJ's New Music Weekends on 167 The Beat. Yeah, all right. So just to let you know, so I do it on the radio and I do it on my podcast too. Damn, you've been down since 14 though. Damn. First off, I can say is this: like I've been down before too. You know what I'm saying? I've been down in like the 90s, like the 2000s. Damn, niggas get cell phones and Zoom calls. Well, you got a studio in that joint now too?
Yeah, not a studio. I just record on the phone, though. I turn my phone into a studio.
Oh wow. Well, so that hold on. So no love here. You recorded from prison?
Yeah, I recorded that on the cell phone.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Technology is straight crazy now. Cause I remember when Chief Keef was back in the day, they was like, yeah, he shot that video on an iPhone. And this was like an iPhone 4 or some shit like that when he was doing his thing with the videos when he was shooting shit. So shout out to y'all in y'all generation for having the technology to be able to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get too particulars into that because we're not here to talk about that. But when you come home, I just want to at least ask that though.
I maxed out about a year. I got about a year left.
A year left. All right. That's cool. So let's damn, bro, just being down doing music.
So I can cuss and shit. I don't know you on the radio. I ain't trying
well,
to.
Yeah. Like when I'm in radio mode, yeah, we can't cuss, but we can cuss on this because this podcast. I'll just edit that part out. You know what I'm saying? You straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we with the shits. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so BLE Ambitious, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be playing the single, No Love here, you know what I'm saying? As the instrumental's playing in the background for us, so there's gonna real dope energy, real good vibes. So what I want to get into is what got you into music? Because I'm assuming like right now, you know what I'm saying, music is something that's like holding you up, holding your head up, you know what I'm saying, keeping you in a nice positive place. Prior to all of that though, just tell me about, you know what I'm saying, just like music in general with you.
It's always been a way to express myself for real. Like, growing up in the hood, not really having no outlet as far as like something positive to really do. I always really just play with a pen, write music, write poems. Just working on myself, talking to myself.
Okay. No, because that's normally how it is, you know what I'm saying, when you got the four walls, or, you know what I'm saying, you just got a pen and a piece of paper, or a pencil and a piece of paper. A pen and a piece of paper. I forgot pencil's probably outlawed in that
bitch. Gave me more time to focus.
Yeah.
To really focus and really think and really put effort into my music, to my crowd. Like, on the street, everybody freestyling and, you know what I'm saying, nigga was young and just rapping about what I was rapping about, but it really was lacking substance back then. But like now, it's like I really got something to put in my music.
Okay, cool. So one of the things I want to ask you is Any inspirations that you have, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know you have like a lot of time to just, sit and reflect and all of that, but do you have, and again, I don't want to say like, who do you pattern your game after? Because I know a lot of artists will be like, no, I'm just me, but is there any inspirations that you have, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like, writing or just in general?
Like an artist that I would say inspire me. What you asking?
Something like that, yeah.
An artist that I say that really inspire my crowd, really what I do. I don't know, man. Nowadays, I don't really have one. Bro. My favorite artist used to be Wild Fan Lucci.
Okay.
I really fuck with Wild Fan Lucci. So I don't know. At some point, he kind of got a little played out. Kind of like his sound really kind of like, I don't know. It just dawned on me. So like I said, I don't really know, bro. I listen to Young Boy, I listen to Lil Baby, but like as far as being inspired by their work to really do my work, I ain't inspired by their sound, but I'm inspired by their work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I like how Lil Baby be coming. You know what I'm saying? Like where he came from and what he been through and how he doing what he doing now. I can relate to it because I know he had just got out of prison and really took off with QC and P and all that type of stuff. So it's like I can relate to that. But as far as his sound, it's cool.
All right, no doubt, because it is a good blueprint to follow. You know what I'm saying? Come home, get linked up with, and that's the good thing about Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like you're around some real dope individuals where if the right person hears you at the right time, you know what I'm saying, you can come home and like really like take the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I aspire, you know what I'm saying, that I hope for you to happen. Like not just because you down, but just in general. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that for you. You know what I'm saying, man? Get back, get to the money, get all of the bread and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So so all right, so you down right now, you know what I'm saying? So are there other music artists out there, well in there, you know what I'm saying, that's like doing their thing? Is there any sort of like, quote unquote prison collabs, you know what I'm saying, that's been going on? Because I remember when I was down, there used to be like a couple people we used to like sit at the table, write songs with, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we didn't have the capability to have phones, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure. I got content. I got a lot of content. I be stocking up. You know what I'm saying? It'd be kind of hard for me to release everything because I really got a battle between the police coming down here, shaking down, and getting in my business. We go viral back here. They gonna come get you or take you to the hole, or they might transfer you to another facility or whatever the case may be. But like, I got projects with other artists. I got a cipher. I got a whole cipher idea, kind of like we use the theme from the block. You familiar with From the Block? By AZ,
yeah.
Be outside, rapping to the mic. Yeah, we got a cipher kind of like that, same setup with the mic hanging down in the day room. We in the middle of the prison, and we rotate. I go in and do my thing, and then my brother come in behind me, he do his thing. Everybody do like a 6-10 apiece, and yeah, I got that put together right now. I just haven't released the content yet because I just feel like it got too much viral potential. It's really gonna mess up other things that I got going on, and I don't really need that right now. But it's coming on the way for sure.
It's so many questions that I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to ask you questions on the wire. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we could get into it, but
I just really want to know how, like, is cell phones legal in the joint now, or is it really like the burner shit? Where, cause you talk about getting shaken down.
They're not, bro. It's contraband. You know what I'm saying? The police come through and do shit. We just got shaken down yesterday. I kid you not, bro. I just had an iPhone 13 and just got knocked up. I'm on my Galaxy right now. I had 2 phones. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they knocked my iPhone 13 yesterday. So now I'm on this phone right here with you chopping it up. But like they came in here, shake the whole cell down, knock the spot off. If you look right here, matter of fact, let me see.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want you to give up the trade secrets because we be trying to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to get 1 million views.
Let's do it.
All right, no doubt. So let me go ahead and get into this break real quick. You know what I'm saying? Lil TJ at 106.7 The Beat, Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. Shaheed's rock. Oh wait, no, we're not coming out of that. Hold on. Keep all of that in, by the way. There we go. That's where we at. Tim's on 106.7 The Beat, Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. It's another edition of the SS Experience. Actually, it's not the SS Experience. It's another edition of my new music weekends. I got BLE Ambitious, you know what I'm saying? In the background, you're hearing No Love here. It's a real dope record. You know what I'm saying? BLE Ambitious is in an undisclosed location, but you know what I'm saying? It just all shows if you're grinding, if you're working, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nothing stop you. You know what I'm saying? Walls can't stop you. It's mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? So BLE Ambitious, man, thank you for setting up this time. So I want to talk about the record real quick. You know what I'm saying? How did you get DJ Drama, you know what I'm saying, on the record, or get the nice little cosign from DJ Drama?
Really, man, just shoot my shot. I ain't gonna cap. I be on Instagram working on my move. I be having to work my move through social media platforms because of where I'm at. I can't really like move through the city like I would if I was on the streets and link and network and kind of like get in tune like that. So I just shot my shot on Instagram and he hit me back. And, you know, we just started chopping it up and we went into the details as far as what I was trying to do and how I was coming. And he really working with me on the little player budget and we went from there.
Nah, that's real dope, man. Cause when I saw the DJ Drama feature, then I heard the beginning, I'm like, yeah, Drama don't be on no BS. You know what I'm saying? Drama don't be on no whack songs. You know what I'm saying? So if there's any reason for y'all to support BLE Ambitious, you know what I'm saying, and this record No Love Here, DJ Drama is on the track. You know what I'm saying? He gave his stamp of approval, quality street music. So we're gonna keep talking with BLE Ambitious, and later on in the show, we're going to go ahead and drop the record. So when I get back from the break, I got music coming up from OT Genesis, Diddy, and some Sleazy World Go. It's the beat. Bro, man, this weather up here got me all messed up. I know I'm just sniffing into the mic and shit.
So where you at?
Shit, I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, you in Ohio. I got family up there in Detroit, around that way.
Yeah. We're about, you know what I'm saying, a couple hours south of the D and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing that I'd like to do for the Atlanta artists, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all be trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be trying to get on the radio, y'all be trying to work, y'all be trying to hustle. And that's why I always take shots at these Columbus music artists out here because they don't be really trying to work for real. You know what I'm saying? I tell them I'm with the radio station, they don't care. They be like, I'm like, damn, like, you know, records get broke on radio, you know what I'm saying? If the right people, the right voices hear it, like it gets broke that way. So that's why I'm always traveling down there where you at, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where the energy at, that's where the love is at, that's where the grind is at. And like I said, I know y'all can do a lot of things in Atlanta. My only pitch is I can just have you heard in the Midwest. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I can get y'all heard in the Midwest. So got BLE Ambitious on New Music Weekends on the SMG podcast network, you know, the SS Experience. We also live on the radio on 106.7 The Beat. So I want to ask you this. So who produced the record?
Who produced the record? No Love Here. Where did I get that beat from? If I ain't mistaken, my boy Kirby produced that beat. That's his name on Instagram, all platforms, Furby Kirby, Firby,
Okay, no doubt. So I like to do a top 5 list, but this might be a hard top 5 list. So I'm going to do like a top 3 list. You know what I'm saying? Give me your top 3 people. Cause what I like to try to do is I like to try to tag famous people in these videos. You know what I'm saying? Kind of with the help of the whole viral thing. So
okay, cool.
Whoever you tell me the answer is to this question, we're going to tag them in this. And when you get home, we're going to try to make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you is, give me your top 3 artists that you would love to do a song with when you get home.
Top 3?
Yep.
Top 3. I ain't gonna count. Like I said, due to the work ethic, man, I gotta go with Lil Baby, man. I feel like we can relate. I feel like we can relate on so many different levels. We'll really make some good music. So I say one to be Lil Baby.
I know you've been thinking hard about this, Joy. I know you've been probably playing it in your mind for a hot little minute. Like, yo, this, like while you writing a song, like, yo, man, if I had this dude on it, this going to be flames. But I ain't trying to interrupt your process, though. That's one, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, man. I go with the 2. I'll probably go with Drake. I go with Drake, man, because he has a sound, man. He has a sound. That was at one point Drake was probably my favorite artist. Also, he real seasoned in the game. Though I know if you do a song with Drake, it's like no matter what you in there. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake gonna put you all the way on the map.
Oh yeah, for sure, all day. That's how I got on with Migos with the whole Versace shit.
Right. Shout out to the Migos too, man. Not for nothing, right?
Already.
The last artist I'll probably go with. I don't know, bro. I'll say Polo G.
Okay.
I say Polo G just because he coming different on some Chicago type style. You know what I'm saying? We're really like this demos on that note too. No,
that's a gold list. So we're gonna go ahead and plug in Polo G, Lil Baby, and Drake. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, my dude. You swing for the fences. You swing hella for the fences. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking like Freddie Freeman. Even though I know he's not on the squad no more, but you swing for the fences like Freddie Freeman. But fuck it, we'll tag him in it, and we'll see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's what's up though. So I got BLE Ambitious on New Music Weekends here on the SMG Podcast Network, the SS Experience at 106.7 The Beat. In the background, you hear his song No Love featuring DJ Drama, Real Flames joints. We're gonna go ahead and play the whole song out there in a minute. I want to get into some culture talk with you because you did shout out, you know what I'm saying, the Migos, North Atlanta, and all of that. The Migos ain't the same without Offset, right? I mean, because I be hearing, you know what I'm saying, Takeoff and Quavo doing their thing. And I always crack the joke when I introduce their song. I be like, it's Quavo and Takeoff, which is basically Migos without Offset. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, Migos breaking up and, you know what I'm saying, Offset not being down? Because I personally blame Cardi B. I blame Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, for putting stuff in Offset's head. I could be bugging. This could be some hot take material. I blame Cardi B, but what do you think about that? Just being an Atlanta nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Knowing the Migos like that, or knowing of the Migos like that. I ain't gonna put that out there like that.
I don't know, man. You know, I really feel like one thing that niggas always spoke on was how, you know, they stuck together on some family shit. You know, most groups wind up breaking up in the beginning stages. So I feel like they made it a long way. At this point, I don't feel like it's the worst thing in the world that they splitting up. Y'all niggas grown, you feel me? So y'all ain't always got to shove everything all the way down to the T. Like, at some point, it's okay for niggas to go their own route. Is what I'm saying in so many words, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't heartbroken about it or nothing because, you know, they sound had changed so much from when they first came out. Like, I was a big fan, supporter of their music when they first came out. But, you know, over time, niggas go to getting wealthy and, you know, getting comfortable in their environment, how they is. So it's like the music kind of changed and I really fell off keeping up with their music. So I don't know. I feel like hopefully this will bring some spice back to what they got going on, if anything. But like it's family, bro. So family can't fall out too much. You know, they ain't beefing like Kodak and Jack, boy. You feel me? Like they going way out of control with it. Like, you know, when you start disclosing personal family secrets and who beat who up behind the scenes and who really like that and who ain't like that and shit like that, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We family for real or what? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real. That's real. That's real. Cause I mean, I like Migos. I'm saying I always love Migos, man. They always good energy in the club, energy, good vibes, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And just to see them, you know what I'm saying, break up without like any like real reason. But I'm gonna give you some tea that they talking about. I don't know if this was real. They said Quavo mentioned on the song that Offset smashed Sweetie. How real do you think that was? And this will be my last time talking about them because this ain't about them. It's about you.
I heard about it, right? And you gotta understand, like, a lot of my people from around the way, a lot of my people from that area. So
Yeah.
You know, I grew up with the Migos to a certain extent. Like, I don't know them niggas on a personal level or nothing like that, but you know, we all from around the same neighborhoods and stuff like that. So it's like we know of each other on some shit. So it's like, you know, I'm just familiar with their culture and how they rocking anyway. You know, that's what them niggas do. They hit each other girls, they pass them around. So it's like, I don't know what stage they got to as far as, you know, new levels in their life, but hey man, try to teach all the dog new kids. Y'all niggas been passing me hoes around, so niggas cuffing now. I don't know.
Hey, that's why I'm blaming Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
I could go for it though. You feel me?
No doubt. So I got BLE Ambitious, you know what I'm saying, on the show here on 106.7 The Beat, the SS Experience on the SMG Podcast Network. We're going to bring the radio side in a minute. We're going to go ahead and finally play a song featuring DJ Drama, that No Love. Give me the inspiration behind No Love. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the record a little bit more. When you was writing, you know what I'm saying, No Love, you know what I'm saying, like, where was you, what was your headspace? Well, you probably was there when you was writing, but just tell me about your headspace outside of there, you know what I'm saying, when you wrote that record.
You know, basically just expressing how I feel to a certain extent, like it really ain't no love to be expected. You know, people be always stressing love when they linking with people, like, you know, everybody screaming love and loyalty and how they feel on the inside, but it's right. Like, you know, genuine, it don't be no love and this shit, it be temporary. You know, folks be having they ulterior motives or they, you know what I'm saying, personal intention for whatever they trying to receive from you for whatever they want. So it's kind of like, you know, ain't no love here.
No doubt. So you said now you said you've been down since 14, right? And you get out next year, so that's basically like a 9-piece. Right.
That'll be a whole 10.
It'll be a whole 10. So
that'll be a whole 10.
Do you have any? Because that's like a whole decade. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit has changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From then to now. I think about people who was locked up in the 80s and how they came out in the 90s, or people who was locked up in the 90s and then they came out in the 2000s, or imagine being locked up in the 2000s during no social media, no cell phones, none of that shit, and you come out in the 2010s and everything is fucking like on phones and shit, like the mind-boggling thing. How do you feel? Do you have any anxiety to, you know what I'm saying, coming back out? Because I mean, you seem like you still on point. Like you don't look like one of those dudes who's been down for 10 years who's out of touch. Like you're on your phone, you're on your technology, you're on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't seem like you're out of date for a person who's been down for 10. But do you have any anxiety about, you know what I'm saying, you know, coming home and experiencing, you know, this new world that we're in right now?
I do, man. I do a little bit when it comes to, like you said, not the technology aspect, because I've been in tune. I've been having the phone. I've been consistent with keeping the phone because, you know, I just be on point. And I know this is a way for me to really, like, you know, stay in tune with my family and my supporters and stuff like that. So I be on top of having a phone. It ain't really the technology that I be really having anxiety about. It be more so like just relationships with people outside of prison, you know what I'm saying? Communication and conversations with things that's not having anything to do with prison. Like the conversation skills and the vocabulary when you incarcerated, it be kind of like dumbed down because a lot of these niggas is, you know, just like the average nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like we talk about the warden, we talk about, you know what I'm saying, who the new warden. We ain't talking about who the new president is. You kind of get what I'm saying? So it'll be kind of like just little situations and conversations. I just be wanting to be prepared to, like how we conversating right now, talking to somebody who on the radio, bro. This is a different type of gauge for me to log into right here. Like this right here is like exercising for me because it's what I really want to be into when I come home. But conversations like we have it now, these like the everyday conversation that we have in there. I'm around different type of breed individuals, and we talking about, you know, we just talking about what we talking about. I can't really, like you said, I ain't really trying to give you too much of the game as far as like exposing what's going on in here. But it ain't
No, I
like,
know.
I have what's going on in the free world.
No. I definitely have an idea. There's probably a dude that's been in there for like 25 years. There's probably a dude in there who ain't coming home. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Like I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Your number, you'll never forget that shit. I don't know why they say that, but you'll never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? My number was back in 2008. No, 2009. Still know that motherfucking number. You know what I'm saying? 626-718. Mainly because I had to break down the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But no, I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what we got right quick. But no, but other than that though, bro, man, like I said, man, hold your head up, bro. Like I said, you don't seem like the typical dude. You know what I'm saying? That did a 10-piece. You know what I'm saying? Like you about to come home and do some great shit. Like you. The music, the technology, like I'm gonna ask this a little bit later, but do you got anything that's on Spotify, iTunes, anything like that? Like you already up on that?
I got music on all platforms, man. No Love Here is on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube. I got 2 music videos on YouTube right now. You can go to my YouTube channel at Goat Vision, GOATVISION. I got more projects on the way right now, man. I'm working on my EP for when I come home. But like I said, I'll be touching down in about a year. That's gonna be hosted by Bigger Rankin. I don't know if you're familiar with Bigger.
No, for sure.
Yeah, facts. I'm already in tune. His people will be talking about a lot of good business. I'm tapped in with his management, working with me on a few projects. So that's what I got going on, though.
Let's see. Nah, bro. Like I said, that's all the way 100 and all the way dope. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the average person, they go down and they don't experience life. You know what I'm saying? They don't keep up with the times. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with the times. You know what I'm saying? Still staying fresh. You know what I'm saying? Still just keeping your mind right and all of that throughout all of that. Definitely for sure. Let's go ahead and bring it back in the radio side and get your song on this radio real quick. Lil Baby in a minute on 106.7 The Beat. Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. It's another edition of my new music weekends. Got BLE Ambitious on the show. Now, I know I got you to plug in your stuff just a few minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But you about to go ahead and get the record played on the air. You know what I'm saying? So if you can, just go ahead and plug in your IG, your social medias, where they can get the single, get the song featuring DJ Drama No Love.
Oh yeah, man, you can follow me on Instagram at BLE.ambitious, just like that. BLE period AMBITIOUS. You can find my music on all platforms under the same name, BLE Ambitious. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at GoatVision, GoATVISION. You can also get my merchant apparel from our website, www.bornlegendapparelllc.com. All my designs made by me, sponsored by me, from prison. Go check it out.
Now notice what he said. The last thing he said, from prison. So you dudes who's out here in the free world, y'all have no excuse if BLE Ambitions is in the joint doing this thing, still making music, still making merch. Let's go ahead and get into that joint. You know what I'm saying? No Love featuring DJ Drama. It's 167 The Beat. BLE Ambitious, man. Thanks for joining the show.
Okay, man. Appreciate it too, bro. I'm show you what's going on now. You finna go?
Hey, bro, normally I like to spend a little bit more. Oh, shit. A sight that I never thought I would see again. But no, we definitely see you, know what I'm saying? But yeah, it depends on how much time you got left, you know what I'm saying? I just want to just chop it up with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got about, damn, I'm gonna send Capo the link so that way you can listen to it on the radio. It's gonna play on the radio tomorrow night at 7. So at the same time, tomorrow night, it's gonna be on the radio.
All right, tomorrow night. All right, can I get this video? Like, where I can
Yeah. I'm gonna send everything to Capo.
Okay, 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna send everything to Capo. You know what I'm saying? Like, the video is gonna be like real artsy. I got a girl that be designing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So all of this, how it just look black and gray and boring. No, I got this shit colorful. I got the logos. I got everything on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that thing's gonna look real dope. You know what I'm saying? I package it up like that. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. I'm gonna send you the radio version of the interview. I'm gonna send you the podcast version of the interview. I'm gonna send you the link to the iHeartRadio, the Spotify, so you can have them joints, so you can go ahead and share. I'm gonna send you this joint, and it's gonna be on YouTube. Like, you about to get like hella like social media links and all of that shit, so you can go ahead and share it with all of your people. You know what I'm saying? It's a real dope package. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For you. You know what I'm saying? For, you know what I'm saying? Being on the show and all of that shit, showing love. You know what I mean? I support. I appreciate your support, just like, you know what I'm saying? I know vice versa. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But no, man, definitely. When you get out, I definitely want to ask some questions and really get some stories in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ask none of this shit because you went inside. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to get like a real sit down interview, whether you come if you want to come here, if you get out in the wintertime, you don't want to come here, I'll come to you down in the A, you know what I'm saying? Because in the A, you already know y'all dudes be smoking weed in the club down there and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably link up with you down there and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I can have like the real interview that I really want to have, you know what I'm saying? Put my journalism hat on real quick and, you know what I'm saying, really get into the shits, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was in where you was at, and I got a lot of stories that I could tell, but I try to don't tell because of where I'm at. But fuck it, I'll share those stories with you if you do the same.
Yeah, 100. We can get into that, bro. Because now real soul, man, we'll be strong. We can make that happen.
All right, no doubt. I'm gonna follow you on all of the social media so you can have me in. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in with me or tap in with me through Capo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make that thing work.
100. That's clear, bro.
All right, no doubt, man. You be safe in there. You just be safe in there, bro. I see you on the other side, bro. See you on the top.
You too, bro. Thanks for having me on again, man. Holla.
Already.
You're listening to the SS Experience on SMG.